YouTube. My bad. I don't know why I have my shirt off, but it's low key hot. It's like it feels like 105, but I was like, you know what, it's too hot. But I'm just gonna record out here, man. But look, basically what I'm telling y'all to do today is, man, look, just because at a certain time don't mean that the grind don't stop. I'm seeing a lot of people at my job are like, oh, man, it's summertime. I'm about to run it up, man. It's about to be busting the summertime. We about to do all this. We about to do all this. We gonna stop working. And I'm over here looking like, dang, y'all gonna switch up on the 9 to 5 like that? But look, just because it is summertime doesn't mean y'all have to stop working, bro. Keep on working, bro. Keep on going to the gym. Keep on stacking your money, bro. Even if y'all don't got if y'all don't got fast money coming in, bro, like I be telling y'all, look, everything is a process. You know, everything ain't gonna happen overnight. You know, if y'all are working the 9 to 5, bro, just be grateful that you have a job, because a lot of people don't have jobs. A lot of people are wishing that they were in the position that you were in. But you know, look, like I always say, just be grateful for your 9 to 5, and you know, just keep cherishing that moment, because a lot of people just don't have the income sources you have, or probably have to pay the bills like you. A lot of people just don't have to do anything. You know, they have to work their job. They don't have to spend money or anything like that, man. But look, oh my bad, I was looking at the message. But look, I just want to let y'all know, bro. Just keep on going. You know, keep on being consistent, bro, because ain't nothing gonna happen the next day, bro. Y'all just have to live every day by every day. You know, like when people ask me where do I see myself next week, I tell them again, I don't know. You know, because next week, bro, the next day you can end up dead. Anything can happen, bro. You know, the world can end tomorrow. So when people ask me that, bro, I'll just be like, I'm just gonna let life, you know, do its thing, because you don't know what can happen, bro. Anything can happen to you, bro. Anything. A random car can hit you, you dead. A person can mistake you for somebody else, shot, dead. You can freaking need something, and they'll have something wrong with it, dead. You know, so we really don't know what the future is gonna hold for us. So that's why I really don't like predicting when people be like, oh, where do you see yourself in the next year? I don't know, bro. You know, life is random. You know, we don't know what's gonna happen. But look, just keep on working those 9 to 5, bro. Keep on stacking y'all's money, man. If people are going outside, smoking, drinking, being outside, look, tell them you can't. Just tell people you can't afford it this summer. You know, you gotta tell people that funds are shortened, but you just can't afford it this year. You know, tell them you're trying to work on yourself, you're trying to stay down, you're trying to get you a car, you're just trying to save money. You know, you don't have to be like everyone else and be outside popping bottles, drinking, smoking, getting high until 3 in the morning. You know, if you have a purpose and you want to keep going to that, bro, you just gotta keep on working, bro. Keep on grinding, keep on going to the gym. You know, keep up showing up to work. You know, just keep on just saving y'all's money, and y'all gonna get to where y'all at. You know, a lot of people that are young, our age, are definitely gonna be outside. They're probably gonna be outside all the time, gonna cycle on the grind, and then the winter time's gonna come up, and then they're gonna be like, oh man, it's time to restart. Nah, like y'all have to just keep on going. I can see a vacation for sure. Like if y'all are, you know, going on vacation and, you know, treating yourselves for something nice, go ahead and do that. You know, you worked hard for it, but you just have to remember that when that vacation is over, it's back into grind mode. It ain't no, oh man, I'm gonna start next year, I'm gonna start next month. No, you gotta keep on going, bro. Even if you're tired, look, think of it as our parents. Our parents are always working. They're keeping a roof over our heads, they're keeping food in the house, you know, keeping clothes on our backs. And you just have to remember, for that car you want, the clothes you want, the shoes you want, you're gonna have to work for that. And if GTA 6 coming out, so I know y'all want that too. Y'all just gonna have to work for that though. Y'all have to sacrifice y'all's time for the things that y'all want. So look, y'all can easily get the things y'all want. Y'all just have to sacrifice y'all's time and, you know, just hard work for these things that y'all want. Y'all gonna get it, man. But look, it is hot out here, man. I just want to get that little short message out to y'all, man. Just keep on going. Even though it's summertime, you know, a lot of people are just gonna want to be outside and going traveling, and a lot of people can't afford it this year. You know, things are getting high. You know, everything's the high price, and you know, the cost of living is crazy. You know, and I know it's expensive to do a lot of things. You know, so look, if y'all have to, just stay down for the summer, man. Just work on yourself, man. Become a new person, and just become a recognizable. You know what I'm saying? So just see how much money you gonna have at the end of the year, and compare it to where you was at the beginning of the year, man. But look, like I was saying, it is hot outside, man. I just wanted to get a little short message out to y'all, man. And like I said, if y'all do need any other type of advice, leave it in the comments, man. And Appreciate y'all. I'm out of here.